Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, the Horror Punk Collection. I'm obviously the Horror Punk, otherwise I'd be some imposter on somebody else's channel. But that's not the case because I am who I say I am. Even though this is on the internet, on YouTube, I could be saying whoever I want to be, but I don't do that because I'm a good person. Anyway, thanks for coming back. If you've been here before, first time, awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, follow button, blah, 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 if you want to. I will not force you, but if you want to, do it. Anyway, today, just a quick little video collection update for my Severin Films titles I thought I'd share with you all who are out there looking at this right now. I previously did a Blue Underground one. Now I'm going to share my Severin titles. So that's why I'm standing up. It's just we're just gonna show you what I got. It's not real big. Severin, I will admit, is not my favorite boutique horror label. They put out some good stuff, but a lot of weird stuff that really isn't my style or cup of tea. But here we go. I will show you what I currently have. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go. So over here we got my Severin collection here. And first up, we got Burial Ground. Now, the gates of hell have opened. This is a really fun zombie movie that is goofy yet strange. I absolutely love the look of the zombies in this. Kind of old, skeleton type zombies. And this has Peter Bark, who he's playing a kid, and he's really goofy looking and sounds weird. And he says like, "Mommy," or whatever. And it's a strange movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Then we got Death Warmed Up. Now, I haven't actually watched this one yet, but it certainly looked interesting. I picked this up on a Black Friday sale. Still have yet to throw it in. Like the cover art, don't know much about it. It was kind of a blind buy, so we'll see. We got House at the Edge of the Park. Love that artwork, the bloody knife deal and all that. Now, I will say that I did see this once a long time ago, and I was not a big fan of it, but this release looked really cool, so I thought I'd check it out. And I think, if I remember right, this was directed by, what do you say his name? Super camera. Focus, you piece of junk. Okay, it's not going to focus, so I'm just going to look. Yeah, Ruggero Deodato, who did Cannibal Holocaust. So that says a lot. That guy puts out some weird stuff. Next up, I got this double feature of Killer Crocodile and Killer Crocodile 2. Now, another one I picked up that I have not had a chance to throw on yet, but I've heard that these are a lot of fun, and I'm excited to check them out. I need to really get on the ball and watch these movies that I buy. I'm just really bad about that, I don't know. I got so many. Recently picked up this one up at their last Black Friday sale, Night of the Demon, and I did watch this one. This movie was ridiculous. The best and bloodiest Bigfoot movie ever made. I don't know if that's true, maybe, but it was goofy and I enjoyed it. And there's a whole if I remember, like penis ripping off scene, and that's painful. That's definitely not a happy thought. Then we got this one, Retribution, which I don't know a whole lot about. It says the ultimate nightmare. We'll see. Again, another one I haven't actually watched yet, but I'm excited to check out. The Ultimate Nightmare. So I don't know. We'll see. Saw this one at a local entertainment mart here in town, so had to snag that. Relentlessly Squishy Joy. That's what that sounds fun to me. All right, and then we got Saint Bernard. Again, another one I haven't watched. Weird. Like, is that a turkey hanging from? I don't know. Weird movie, but thought I'd check it out because it did look kind of fun. Sorry, my camera's being a piece of junk. I'm not a professional. I'm just some old guy who likes to hang out in my basement alone and record myself doing stuff. Theater Bazaar. Udo Kier has reserved a seat for you. Now, I have seen this one, but it's been a long time, and I am kind of excited to revisit this. I believe it was an anthology, and it was kind of fun, kind of enjoyable, kind of different. Not great, though, if I remember right, but it'll be fun to revisit. We got the Attic Expeditions with Seth Green and Jeffrey Combs and Ted Raimi. Been a long time since I've revisited this, so when this came out, I had to grab the Blu-ray. Need to check it out. I remember it being pretty decent and creepy, but we'll see. All right, so moving on here, we got Bloody Birthday. Kind of interesting one. Yeah, this is the one with the weird kids who kill people. I like that artwork. Kind of cool. Been a long time since I've seen this one. I don't remember much about it, but I remember it being kind of weird. I think we did it on Super Movies way back in the day. Okay, next up, we got Bloody Moon. I love that artwork, the circular saw going in the face. That's pretty cool. This was a weird one. Definitely not my favorite, but it was okay. Has pretty cool gore scenes and death scenes. Again, not great, but kind of, an early 80s slasher. I believe 1981. So it is what it is. It says a sexy, gross-out carnival ride from the king of Euro sleaze, which is Jesus Franco. Jesus Franco, how do you say it? I don't know. I need to revisit it, though, because I don't remember a whole lot. It's been a couple years, but, I don't know. Kind of interesting. Moving right along here, we got Dr. Butcher, M.D., medical deviant. He is depraved, sadistic rapist. Oh, that's great. A bloodthirsty homicidal killer, and he makes the house calls. Now, does this have a different title? I feel like it did. I haven't watched this one yet. I don't know. I feel like I got to be in a certain mood. Blind Buy. But I know that came with like a barf bag in it and stuff. So that's intriguing to say the least. But we'll see. If you've seen this, let me know what you thought. Next up, we got Skinner. I believe this was an early 90s movie. Yeah, 93. And this has Ted Raimi in a lead role. And then Ricky Lake, who was like a talk show host in the 90s and stuff. So that was kind of interesting. Not a bad movie. Tracy Lords as well. That's funny. Not a bad movie. Kind of weird. Kind of uncomfortable. Ted Raimi plays like a serial killer who's like obsessed with something to do with water, if I remember right. Gosh, I can't remember. It's been a while, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting movie. And then we got this next one, which I snagged, which is Tales of the Uncanny, Severin Films production, and the ultimate survey of anthology horror. So I thought this was really neat, and I haven't threw it on yet, but I believe it's like a documentary of anthology movies and stuff. And I think it was filmed like over during the 2020, during the pandemic, if I remember right, or at least parts of it or something. But I don't know, pretty interesting. So I need to check that out. I just got to throw this thing on, but pretty cool. If you've seen that, let me know what you thought. And then we got Wild Beasts. Wild Beast, killer animal movie. I've yet to watch it. Again, I pick these up on sales and then I throw them on the shelf, and I got so many. I'm bad about it. I don't know, but it sounded fun. I love creature features. I love killer animal movies. So I was excited to check this one out. And this one's from 1983. So you never know. This next one, it's an Intervision release, which Severin puts out. I don't know, it's like their partner or something. Halfway House. Now, I'm a big sucker, obviously, for early 2000s movies. And this was 2004, if I remember right. And it's got kind of like a Lovecraftian kind of vibe to it. But I've heard good things about it. I'm excited. Anytime they put out early 2000s indie horror movies on Blu-ray, I'm in for it. So, The Halfway House. Need to just throw that one on, but it looks fun. And then last but not least, another Intervision release is Masked Mutilator, which sounded really interesting. So I had to grab it. We'll see what it's like. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it looks kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see. Intervision release. It looks pretty low budget, but fun. So that is my small little Severin collection. I'm sure I'll add more to it. There's others I do want to grab at some point. Like I said, they're not my favorite. They put out some interesting stuff, but they do have a lot. But I kind of lean towards some of the other boutique labels when I have the extra money. But there's more I'll add to it. But that's my Severin collection as of right now. So thanks for popping in, checking it out. I'll hit up my other ones at some point, just, share what I got. So thanks for being here. Again, hit that like, subscribe button while you're here. Hit the red bell, tell your friends, yada, yada. Appreciate it. Helps us out, those of us that do this. It's just for fun, but hey, more people that view, that's awesome. Pretty sweet. Maybe you'll find a movie that you're interested in or that you want that you don't have. Anyway, let me know what you think of the movies I got. If you've seen them, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, real quick, for those of you that may have noticed that I kind of organized it kind of differently, kind of weird. So I have, I alphabetize the titles, obviously, but the first part is by slipcover, and then the next part is without slipcover. Why I do that, I don't know, but it is what it is. See? Slipcovers. Boom, 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 boom. And then it starts over again, alphabetized, without slipcovers. Why I do that, I don't know. I just do. So, if you have a problem with it, I'm sorry. If it annoys you, I apologize. But I don't really care. It took me a while to get used to it. So, that's how I do it. That's how I like to do it because I'm strange. Yeah. But we'll see you next time. Take it easy and keep on rocking out, my dudes. Catch you later.